Señoras y señores, nos fuimos hoy en directo. Vamos a estar jugando hoy Goodnight Universe. Buenas noches, Universo. By the way, le quiero dar un shout out a... Espérate. Lil Kimchi 11. Gracias por el apoyo. De verdad, lo aprecio mucho. Hoy vamos a estar... Déjame prender aquí rápido. Hoy vamos a estar dándole a Goodnight Universe. Buenas noches, Universo. Fíjate, este juego... nunca había escuchado este juego. Me lo mencionó mi prometida, que lo había visto en TikTok. Y me puso a ver videos y está brutal. Like, el concepto se ve brutal. Me encanta el diseño del juego. La historia dicen que está a otro nivel. Y creo, si no me equivoco, que yo puedo controlar el juego con, con mis manos y con mis ojos. Yo no sé. Vamos a estar experimentando un poquito. So, vamos a darle aquí. Juego nuevo. Lo iba a poner en español, by the way, pero no me gustan mucho los juegos en español. Okay, so select the camera detection features you would like to use. These choices can be changed anytime on the pause menu. So, esto es lo que estaba diciendo, que con la cámara yo puedo como que controlar, I guess. No sé, no quiero que esto me dañe el stream. Creo que estamos bien. Ok. So, con la cámara puedo controlar con los ojos. Use your blinks and eyelids. Las emociones. Ok. Las emociones. Head rotation. Use your head rotation side to side. Y... yo estoy bien confundido. Nada, vamos a darle. Vamos a ver cómo pasa esto. Tengo que mirar la cámara por 3 segundos, ok. Creo que ya. ¿Tú sabes qué? Espérate. Vamos. Creo que lo estoy fastidiando. Vamos a... Ay, padre. Vamos a pichar esto, ¿ok? Yo voy a cambiar esto, porque creo que lo dañé. Está cool el concepto. Me voy a poner pausa. Cámara tracking, ahí. No cámara, por ahora. Ya, fuímonos. Sí, no, yo aquí con mis problemas técnicos, perdonen. No sé. No estoy para experimentar mucho. A mí debería. Toma tiempo, me escribieron. Sí, debería... Es que no sé. Ahora viene y me sale una información bien... Que no se me vaya la cámara. Espérate. ¿Ves? No, esto no es. Pichadera. Nos vamos chilling. Nos vamos así. Vamos ya. Y no te preocupes. Gracias. Estaba cool.
As perhaps we all do, in a cave, in the dark.
Tengo que darle yo. ¿Cómo es? Ajá. ¿Qué hago? Tengo que mirar... Ok. Diablo, que ruquillo. Okay.
I was alive, but surely not conscious. Tissue, arteries, and blood.
Okay. Yo, el diseño gráfico está brutal. I wanted to... Ah, espérate, what? Espérate. I wanted to stay that way. I wanted something more. ¿Quería quedarme de esa manera o quería algo diferente? Algo diferente.
I wanted something more.
Qué cool.
They talk about going towards the light, but there is no light. heavenly sound, a far-off ringing, like bells. I had to tune my consciousness to it. I closed my eyes.
Ah, ok. Se supone que aquí está cerrando los ojos.
And I went towards the ringing.
Uy, uy, uy. Tengo que dejarlo presionado. Ahí lo abrí. Ok. Wow.
I was alive. I felt like the most powerful being in the universe. All I wanted was everything. The moon and the stars. I reached for them. I soon realized I was not nearly as powerful as I felt. Then
Mi abuelito.
I saw him, the old man.
Fumando al lado del bebé.
Look at you. Aren't you just as cute as a button, you little guy?
He comforted. He frightened me. Me daba miedo. Me da miedo el tipo. No, me da un poquito de miedo. No voy a mentir.
His presence immediately filled me with dread.
Me da miedo. Mira esos ojos.
I have to go now, but don't worry. They will find you, and they will take care of you. You're gonna love them, and then, when you're ready, they will get you home.
If we were really just meeting, why did it sound like he was already saying goodbye?
Okay.
Go on now. Back to sleep.
No quiero.
Close your eyes.
No.
Dream Angus will sing you a song. Can you know?
No, ¿qué es esto? Este tipo da miedo.
Sleeping, all the wee
No me quiero dormir.
lambs are sleeping.
No me quiero.
Birdies are nestling,
Mira, no puedo. Ahora.
together. Dream Angus is her.
Todavía.
Dreams to so fun.
Le hice así, le hice.
When I woke up, the old man was gone.
Me sentí solo. Sentí miedo. Sentí hambre. Me sentí solo. Oh, I felt fear. I mean, tengo un pájaro aquí. So, yeah, tengo miedo.
I felt fear in the deepest part of me. I was small and helpless, and I needed protection. And so, I began to cry.
Uy.
You hear that, guys? I think that's Isaac. I think he's upstairs.
I think he's on Grandpa's balcony.
Isaac, we're coming.
Ay!
You know how worried we've been? Dude, I swear Mom was about to explode.
Mama's here, Isaac. Oh, thank God. Oh, God.
Honey, just remember your breathing.
I feel lightheaded.
Why would Grandpa take him out here?
I don't know. But
The old man was right about one thing.
I don't know, I was kind of looking forward to a full night's sleep.
was that a joke? He did not make a joke this time.
I didn't know who I was or why I was here, but I knew I loved these people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. I was just trying to lighten the mood. Look, he's totally fine. It's not like anyone died.
Mom? Dad, get in here right now.
What is it, Clea?
It's
So-
Grandpa. He's
Se murió.
not waking up.
Dad, get up. Dad.
Se murió mi abuelo.
Oh, come on. Dad.
Looking back,
Get up.
perhaps I should have found it odd
His airways and see if he's breathing.
that my very first memory was one of death. I came to understand I was something called a baby.
A a torture device. ¿Qué? Sí, pero es que no sé. Pues me voy con esto.
A baby, it seemed, was some kind of holy deity that these people had to serve like a god. even as they were still reeling from the old man's death. They fed me and bathed me, swaddled and played with me.
I wanted to thank them. Quería pedirles perdón, quería darle las gracias. Vamos a ser buenos.
I wanted to thank them for everything they did for me.
So, what's the plan for Grandpa's funeral? We are having a funeral, right?
Hey, let your mom relax a second.
Diablo.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you for protecting me. Thank you for my bed. Thank you for changing me. Thank you for playing with me. Gracias por la comida.
Dad, this is not the time.
What? The company that makes
Gracias por
cleaning robots?
la comida.
Their new headquarters is like 10 miles away.
Ah, no puedo.
I want to recruit her to.
But they just seemed to ignore me.
Well, that's amazing.
I could understand their language perfectly,
Wow, Cleo.
Thanks.
but I
Qué
just
lindo.
couldn't speak it.
They want to capitalize on our little genius before
Uy.
we ship her off to Boston in the fall.
Estoy frustrado ya.
Dad.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to boil the sentiment down to the simplest possible terms.
I wish we could have told Grandpa.
Te
I
amo.
think he'd be really proud.
No,
Okay.
he wouldn't. He hated computers.
Te amo.
He called Silicon Valley the nerd right.
But even that didn't work.
That's really nice. Wait, he actually said that to you?
Oh, relax, Reb. He certainly wasn't original.
Ugh. Well, something I'm also excited about is Isaac can finally get his own room. I'll clear out all of Grandpa's junk this weekend.
Ay, padre, ya están hablando así del abuelo.
Stuff, Cleo. She just means his stuff.
Did they not realize I wasn't just some idiot?
Anyways, it's exciting. He'll grow up in that room. What do you think he'll be? What will he grow
That I
up
was in
to?
fact their intellectual equal.
Maybe.
I'm not just a baby.
we'll rub off on him, eh?
No me puedes escuchar.
Become a
Háblame,
sci-fi writer
por
like your
favor.
dad.
Oh, please, no. No more writers. I hope he takes after YouTube brainiacs, becomes an actual scientist.
Diablo.
I run a computer lab at a high school, honey.
Well, Cleo then. She'll get him into MIT. She'll be a famous alumni by then. In what year? Oh, God.
2025.
2008.
No, Mom. Mom, it's 2025.
Can you imagine?
I think you're both wrong. He's gonna be some kind of warlord.
Cleo.
He's clearly got some stuff like pent up, some baby rage he can't get out.
Oh, stop it, baby rage.
He does seem to want to tell us something. What do you think, buddy? What are you going to be?
I had their attention.
When you grow up.
Perhaps I'd finally be understood. That's all I wanted.
Scientist.
No
Can you
scientist,
say
say
that?
Puede ser
writer.
un escritor, un científico.
Ignore them both. They don't know what they're talking about.
Writer.
Eh,
See my lips? War
That's
lord.
not fair. Warlord's actually
voy
what
con
it's
científico.
easiest to say.
What was that?
God, he actually tried
But
to say
no.
something.
Were they mocking me?
Hey, Cleo, you're kind of.
I realized that if I wanted to communicate, I would have to learn to do it like a baby.
Ok. ¿Qué estoy haciendo?
Oh, look, he's got my sense of humor.
I think he finds us ridiculous.
Yeah, he does. You know, I bet he's secretly smarter than all three of us.
My sister was on to something.
I was smarter than I should be. Yo era más inteligente de lo que debía. Sí.
I could already tell I was far smarter than any
Yep.
baby was meant to be. But trapped in my stupid little body, I had no way to show them who I was inside. When he had too much work, my dad sometimes used the TV as my babysitter.
All right, buddy. Let's see if we can find something to keep you company for a little bit. Let's see what we got here. Nope.
He'd flip through, searching for something age appropriate, and I would glimpse flashes of that wonderful
Tremendo.
world outside. I was so desperate to know it. but all I knew was
Oh, here we are. Look, Isaac, it's Gilbert the Goat. You love Gilbert the Goat.
I hated Gilbert the goat. I'd rather look anywhere else besides that loathsome livestock. In that room alone, there were so many things I wanted to explore. My sister was supernaturally smart for her age. Guess that ran in the family. But even as I tried to tune him out, my eyes kept drifting back towards Gilbert. I saw skyscrapers in my mind. If only I could reach them.
Come down and help me set it up. You're the tech genius.
God, I just
Bendito,
wanted
qué
to
lindo.
pet him. But he was too far away. Damn, goat had me hypnotized.
No me deja mover el mouse mucho. Me lleva directo al televisor. Ahí está.
You sure it's cool to leave Isaac here?
Mira, y sí le da el robot al bebé. Ay.
Did it stop? Was it studying me? And then I realized, what if this was my escape pod out of here?
Vamos allá.
It was like I could fly. I am gonna pet you, old boy, and nothing's gonna stop me. Well, besides
Fastidio.
that rug bump. I wanted to laugh it off, but it was like some deep, infantile part of me took over, and I began to sob. I searched the room for something, anything, to make myself stop crying.
Mira, mira el televisor, mira el televisor. No llores, no llores. No llores. Juguete. Para llorar, para llorar. Yo pienso que es el televisor. Ahí está. Ok.
Gilbert the goat, if I hated you that much, why did you comfort me so?
Ok, ya.
This is not a safe place to leave him, guys.
My unnatural curiosity had only brought them more stress. I had to remember, no matter how smart I felt, as far as they knew, I was just a normal baby.
No, it's not okay.
How did he get all the way there?
I'm really sorry, Mom.
No, don't
Being
you
a baby was hell.
apologize.
Being a
This is
baby
on your
was okay.
father.
No, era el infierno ser un
Felt
bebé.
like hell,
Mama's got you.
but for
This is
them,
what my little
I'd keep
guy.
up the
Don't
facade.
let it happen again, okay?
Still, deep down, I knew something wasn't quite right. It's like there were these two people inside of me. The person who I actually was, and the person who I appeared to be.
Qué lindo.
It was at my doctor's checkup that I saw that person for the very first time. By the way my parents submitted to my every demand, I expected to look like some fearsome god king. But I was cute as a button. I wasn't entirely sure how to feel about that, but soon enough I decided I like being cute as a button.
Ah, yo escojo.
Who's that cute guy?
Eso es escoger. Yo puedo moverlo para abajo y puede ser una reacción negativa
I remember my first
cuando pasa eso.
17 years ago. Can you believe that?
But as I listened to my mom talking to the doctor, it finally dawned on me. I wouldn't look like this forever. I suddenly noticed the charts beside the mirror on the wall. At a year, I would speak my first words. My family would finally understand me. At 9 months, I'd stand, unsupported. Then, I'd start learning to walk.
Me encanta el concepto, men.
By 7 months, I'd be crawling and teething, whatever that meant. Right now, I was 6 months. I could sit and roll, and that was about it.
You hear that, Isaac? You are a completely normal 6-month-old baby. You're just my perfect little guy.
I knew I was
Parece una
anything
ardilla.
but normal, but I could tell how happy it made her, believing that I was. My brain must have just grown faster than my body. The rest of me would catch up.
I would have to be patient. I didn't want to wait. No, yo no quería esperar. I mean, esto es
I couldn't
tortura,
imagine
literal.
waiting. It would be months, maybe years, before I was old enough to reveal myself to the people I loved. But for them, I could do it. I would become the baby.
Look, Isaac, it's Gilbert. Don't you want to crawl over and give Gilbert a big hug?
Maybe I did. I was a baby, after all. I paid no attention to the kitchen knives placed conveniently above him, or how if I shook the storage rack, they might rain down on his squishy little head. I thought about hugging and squeezing him. I loved Gilbert.
¿Cómo?
Right?
There you go.
Ay, estoy gateando.
Just as the
Estoy
poster
gateando.
said, I was now 7 months and crawling.
Ay. Ay.
Come on, Isaac.
Ah, fuck.
You can do it. Get the camcorder.
Lo dañé, espérate.
Which
Vamos allá.
was a lot less fun than it looked. God, it was hard.
Vamos. Vamos. Corre. Corre. Dale, dale, tú
To
puedes, bebé.
motivate myself, I thought of the posters.
Vamos allá.
At 9 months, I'd be standing
Uf.
and walking.
Uf.
Start recording. He's really getting
Dale, 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 dale.
Here,
Llega el peluche.
saying words.
over here. Well, no, just make sure you turn it on because
I got it down. Okay. Yeah.
Look at his little face.
I would grow into a scientist and finally make my family proud.
So proud.
Ah.
But for now,
Te lo van a quitar.
I
Sí.
was
O te
exhausted.
van a coger al hombro.
No, pero voy directo al
Pleased
peluche.
with myself for the small stretch of ground that I had covered.
Oh, such a big boy. Look at you, Isaac. You did so well.
that was very entertaining. Hey, you did all that, Clete?
Yeah, it was awesome.
But along with my battles, my pride soon went.
Oh, I think I smell something. Did someone just squeeze out a poopy?
Ay, me dio vergüenza.
Squeeze.
I can tell you, there is no feeling quite as demeaning as getting one's diaper
Lord.
changed.
Bright orange. What has Daddy been feeding you?
Jesus, Mom, I'm doing homework in here.
It is wafting in, honey, so
It had been a couple weeks, and I was really getting the hang of this baby thing. When I saw objects in my grasp, I simply put them in my mouth. This, I had gathered, was teething.
Yes, coming. Cleo, come in and watch him, okay?
Okay, coming.
¿Qué es eso? Ah, eso es de teasing normal.
Make sure he doesn't put anything small or plastic in his mouth. He
Yeah,
can
check out
choke.
Mom. What's up, little freak? You really want to let Mom throw all of Grandpa's old cool stuff away?
Que me meto en la boca.
No way.
Voy a meterte el tape.
Tape.
Coge el tape.
Bullshit.
Ella no te está mirando. Cógelo, cógelo, cógelo.
Hand me that box, will you?
No, no, no. Cógelo, cógelo.
Really? You can't just get rid of all this.
Not looking
Muy
for
bien.
feedback. You have his guitar. The rest is just clutter.
¿Qué más
His
puedo coger?
notebook? He was inseparable from this thing. There could be like a unpublished.
Ellos ahí peleando y yo aquí
masterpiece here.
enfocado en...
Can you just trust me on this?
Oh, oh.
Whoa, jeez, relax. You're kind of overdoing it.
No.
My grandfather's journal.
I'm sorry.
¿Qué le pasa a los
He
pies?
had
Parece
fallen in
un...
front of me.
Parece un
Maybe all of
pollito
this
esas,
could have
esas
been avoided.
patitas. Parece un mulito ahí de Kentucky.
His writing, it's like it's just scribbles.
Yeah.
Symbols.
Side effect of
Mm.
dementia. Agraphia. It's the
When I looked at them,
This thing for a writer.
Well, if you want to know why I tell you to be careful around
they
psychedelics.
did something.
Not that I have to worry with you, but I don't know. I guess I didn't want you to see.
Why? It's kind of interesting. What are those weird symbols?
God knows. He certainly had an imagination.
Well, I think I want to keep it anyway, okay? Maybe I can develop a computer program to help translate it. We could figure out what he was trying to write.
I mean, if anyone could, it would be my Cleo.
But those symbols, why did it feel like I remembered them?
No podía parar de
I tried
pensar en
my
ello.
best not to, but I just couldn't stop thinking about them. It was later that evening, and I had once again been left with the goat. A big part of me wanted to go on that way, to just be Mama's perfect little baby, mesmerized by the colors. But deep down, I knew there was an unseen person trapped inside of me, and they wanted desperately to get out. I found myself thinking of the damn symbols, and then the next time I blinked, I was free.
Oh,
I could watch whatever I wanted. If I could do that, what else could I do?
what?
On the line is head engineer Norman
Espérate.
Callender, talking us through what's going on as we head into Terminal County.
Mira. ¿Qué? Eso es lo que voy a hacer. Tengo que moverle esto. Oh.
So we're going to see those close out in the next couple of minutes. Ship's going to end at about 3 minutes and 20 seconds. It'll be
Okay.
fully loaded. And then booster at about 2 minutes.
Oh.
One thing had become crystal clear. I wasn't just Mama's perfect baby.
Are you kidding? Simon, get down here!
Here's what Elliot had to say when I interviewed
Why is he alone again?
Warren
Huh?
about today's
Watching the
historic
news of
launch.
all things.
There is more intelligence out there than we know.
I'm here, honey.
Our mandate
Hey, look, he's okay. He's okay.
But if I wasn't that, then what the hell was I?
Mom, I swear.
It was something else entirely. No soy un freak.
Yeah, he's a news joke. Our 7-month.
My grandpa's journal had awoken something deep inside of me. I was something else entirely.
Farmer Jane spent the entire morning picking vegetables.
That night, I
in the
tried my
garden
best to
get
revert
ready
myself,
for the barnyard bash. She picked 10
making normal little sounds a normal little baby might make.
Guda.
8 excellent eggplants,
Nene.
7 succulent squash,
Abo.
6 snappy snow peas. Ah, come on, buddy. Aren't you feeling at least a little bit sleepy? 4 fresh figs,
I tried to be lulled to sleep by his story,
2 tasty turnips, and finally,
but God, he sounded as bored by it as I was.
I think I missed something. Would you mind counting again? I'm beginning to worry Farmer Jane may have brain damage.
What could be going through that big, sad head of his?
Let's see, bleated Gilbert. And here we go again. 10 tasty tomatoes, 9 16K medical bills, 6 snappy snow peas, 5 fine fennel, 5K on childcare, 2K on formula, 4K on insurance. Who knew we'd need this much insurance? 1K on food that's not even solid.
Let's stop thinking about it.
In 7 months, that's been what? 20K?
36, but who's counting?
$36,000.
What would you even do with 36?
I know exactly what I'd do. I'd quit my job for 6 months.
Not this again.
I'd finally start my own software company.
Stop.
Bring on investors.
What do you think
6 snappy snow peas, 5 fine fennel, 4
Wow.
You know, I'd only
Sí,
wear
sí.
cashmere sweaters. Cashmere sweaters. The less thinking you do, the better. But I think I get angry. And why would you be angry? Well, she insisted on this baby. Not that again. Which means staying at this job. Please don't. She knows I hate. But you love him, right? Of course. So it's back to the book. Cleo will get us out. The book. Just read the words in the book. Not do it for her. For them. Yes, for them. Fresh figs. Say it. I'd do anything for them. 3 crisp carrots. Anything for my kids.
Wow.
Are you sure about that? Why don't you count? And 1 outstanding.
So, I wasn't the only one with an unseen person trapped inside. He sacrificed so much for me. All I wanted was to ease his burden.
Oh, she has headphones on. Hang tight, Isaac. Dada will be right back.
See, I knew the steps in my bedtime ritual by heart. So I just figured, why not help Dada out?
Ok.
Couldn't hurt.
Vamos a cerrar la cortina. Brutal. Turn off the lights. ¿Cómo la apago? Brutal. ¿Cuántas luces hay? ¿Qué es eso? Ok. Ah. Put books into... ¿Qué sea que rayo? ¿Qué es eso? Brutal. Lo dañé. Ok. Ah. Ok. Ahora. Pick up toys from the floor. Me encanta el concepto. Turn baby monitor to Isaac. Espérate. Okay.
Don't say it. Very good catch, but you know how I feel. I'll go finish putting Isaac to bed.
Data.
Wait. Huh. What in the world is going on here?
Shoot, did he suspect something? Had I gotten carried away?
I guess I already did it all. I am the best dad ever!
But no. Seemed so long as I did the right things, I could use my powers freely.
Guess who put our son to bed in record time?
For the first time in my life, my infantile form actually came in useful. Because no one suspects the baby.
Esto está a otro nivel. De verdad, está bien cool.
I could tell she wasn't actually watching me. She was playing Grandpa's old guitar, working on her song.
Oh, so esto me puede hacer triste o feliz.
She didn't sound awful, and I could tell she was having fun. I didn't want her getting in trouble, so I decided I could do her chores for her.
Do the dishes.
Yep, got it, Dad.
Don't worry, Dad. I got you. I'll make this place beautiful.
¿Qué es eso? Papá, soy un bebé.
They spent so
Pero
much of their lives just
espérate.
helping me, moving
Con una conciencia prácticamente.
cleaning me
Y con poderes.
putting me to bed. It felt so to
Está duro.
finally be able to help them.
Vamos allá. Vamos a darle comida al pejo. ¿Dónde está el pejito? Porque se escucha como un dinosaurio, ay padre. Ah, está bien. Dios mío, se escucha bien. Ah. Dito. En Steam, sí. Creo que solamente está en Steam, pero no estoy muy seguro. Ok. Ok, vamos allá. Dóblala. Hacho, eso es lo que necesitamos nosotros. Dito, no se puede mover. Muévete. Dale, come. Close cabinet and drawers. Ah. Qué cool. Ya, ¿verdad? No sé qué más.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That has gotta be her. You feeling ready?
Shoot, wait, Dad, I haven't cleaned the kitchen yet.
¿Eso te crees tú? De nada.
Whoa. Or I guess I actually did?
Okay. This is exciting.
With how nervous my dad was to meet the woman from IO Industries, I expected some intimidating presence. But it seemed she was just a normal lady.
Oh, he's adorable. I have 2 little ones myself. Well, 3 if you count my boss.
Oh, the famous Elliot Rand.
Okay.
Is brilliant, as they say.
You think I'd put up with his crap if he wasn't? Do you mind walking me through what's going on here? My dirty little secret? I don't know jack about computers.
Well, it's analyzing the shape language and trying to find patterns in my grandpa's handwriting.
Mira mi juguete.
Beans. Well, while it works, tell me a little bit about yourself. It's become my personal mission at IO to redress the ambition gap that keeps smart women like you out of the code base.
Oh, she's gonna nail this one. I'm gonna go get the train set working so we can show you that next.
Well, let me start by asking you this. Did you know that the first programmer was actually a woman?
No, don't stop. I'm listening. I actually listen better when I let myself do more important things at the same time.
Ah.
This was all the way back in the 1800s. Ada Lovelace was the creator
She was
of the
clearly
first
nailing
computer
it.
algorithm. Growing up with a
But
self-professed
still,
computer geek for a dad,
did I
I've
sense a
always
hint of
been
anger
fascinated by the
underneath that
limitless
cool demeanor?
possibilities of technology and captivated by stories of pioneers like Ada. The more I You lady! Your condescending TED Talk attitude! Your 7-figure salary despite knowing goal and you do no evil! Company!
¿Y cómo está ella?
Alongside peers who share my enthusiasm,
Está
I've
bien.
developed projects that
Ella está
address
tranquila.
real world problems,
Pero deep down,
secret military surveillance contracts, and most of all, your tacky f***ing pantsuit and my dad.
no, no puedo.
And hey, if that makes you want to call me a nerd, I say thank you very much. It's nerds who change the world after all.
My God. I had never loved her more.
Nerds change the world. I love that. Especially the female ones, right, girlfriend? And look at that. Your little program almost worked.
Yeah, so as you can see, I haven't got to work with all letters yet, but we can see some patterns emerging.
Fascinating. There's that one word that keeps showing up.
Well, my grandpa was a science fiction writer, so.
So that's where you got it from. I was wondering how
God, I wish I could see.
ended up in such an ordinary family.
What could it say?
They aren't ordinary. I mean, I learned everything from my dad.
Cleo, the train just stopped working for some reason.
Can you stay with him?
Are you kidding? I've been waiting to get some alone time with this little weirdo.
Have you checked the scheduling logs in the PLC?
Nice family.
No me caes bien. Ah.
Yep. That's his chicken scratchings. I mean, okay, but I'm not sure where you're gonna clean from it. But you're the boss.
Who was she talking to?
Mm-mm.
Room's ready for you in here.
Oh, take all the time you
Stop
need.
her? Yep.
You guys are awesome.
Vete pa'l...
Easy, Tiger. We're working with you here. You don't want me to blow your cover, do you?
Ah.
Who the hell was this woman? And what did she want with my grandfather's journal?
My butterfingers.
I'm telling you, it's gone.
What do you mean, gone? You had it this morning.
I've turned the room upside down.
Would you two put a lid on it? It's past Isaac's bedtime. Farmer Jane spent the entire morning picking vegetables in the garden to get ready for the barnyard bash.
Aguanta con sus piecitos.
She picked 10 tasty
I wanted to alert her that Cleo was right.
nectarines,
Believe
8
Cleo.
excellent eggplants, 7
But there was no way to do that without exposing my powers.
snappy snow pea. God, someone is a little hyena tonight. What? You want me to tell you a different story? Well, how could I say no to that little face? Okay.
I was thinking about my grandpa. How did he come upon these magical symbols?
His telescope, his old
story.
typewriter.
Okay, let me see.
No sé.
I've
Adiós.
got it. Let's just close this door.
No me dejó escoger.
Cleo isn't ready to hear this, but you, Isaac, well, you can't understand a word I'm saying, can you?
Sí,
See,
sí yo puedo.
your grandpa was a very gifted writer, but maybe not the best father there ever was. He left us when I was about 7. Got
Right.
bored of me, I guess, had bigger fish to fry. I'd hear from him under 2 circumstances: when he'd published a book and had some money he wanted to blow, or after he'd pissed it away and wanted to borrow more. No, it's okay.
Ay, ¿por qué hice eso?
baby,
Espérate.
Don't worry. Your dad's nothing like that. Thank God. See, when I was pregnant with you and I got a call from the
Typewriter.
police telling me my father had crashed his van,
Okay.
which he'd been living out of, well, I was really stumped. At my age, getting pregnant with you was already quite the surprise. I didn't know if I could handle 2 new babies in this house. But when I was a girl, I'd made a promise to myself
Sí, no puedo
that
hacer
I'd
nada.
never be like him, never abandon the people that I was supposed to love. I figured I was only 25 weeks. Plenty of time to find him a nursing home before
Espérate. Tenía que arreglar algo ya.
you arrived. Well, the joke was on me. That very night, I went into labor 12 weeks earlier. You were already a precocious one.
If she only knew.
But see, when babies come early, it makes them more prone to infection. And I had given you one. Necrotizing enterocolitis. And left untreated, it would kill you. Can you say necrotizing enterocolitis? Can you say that? Necrotizing, yeah. Enterocol. Oh, that's right. Hey, that's not bad. That'd be one hell of a first word for you, wouldn't it? Oh. So, Q filled you with tubes. They told us the odds were low. And even if I knew it was irrational, I found myself blaming my dad.
Diablo.
I just felt like, why do you always choose the worst times to come back into my life? My whole life, you've had to ruin everything. God, Rebecca, he's not your therapist. You can't understand a word I'm saying, can you?
But I understood all of it.
Oh, so now you're laughing at me. Okay. Okay, point taken. I'm being a little much, aren't I?
At that moment, I made a promise to myself. I would never scare her like that. Ever again.
Qué lindo está el libro.
See, that's why I'm just so happy about what the doctor told us the other day. That's all I want for you. To just be healthy and normal. You can do that for me, right? Just be my healthy, normal baby boy. My little Isaac.
For her, anything. Coincidentally, the very next night I was left alone with my sister for the very first time. My mother was clearly nervous about it.
Cleo, put down Grandpa's guitar and listen to me, please.
I was scared too, but I was excited.
7:30. I got it.
Right, and his bottles are in the fridge.
Got it.
But I was excited. It had become clear that my sister wasn't just the well-behaved computer nerd she appeared to be. She was something else. Entirely.
When I leave you, stay with me. You get told shit, but they won't.
¿Quién es ese nene?
There's a part of me you never know. It's got bright red eyes and a fool I smoked it.
So, that's it?
Well, I told you it didn't have an ending.
Or a beginning or a middle, really, either, but sure.
I'll put this away. I just wanted to hear your thoughts because you're so good at music. I wrote it about my grandpa who just died. This is actually his guitar.
Yeah, well, we can't all be good at everything. Like, I'm not good at science like you. I mean, I could be. I just don't ultimately care about the literal in that way,
Yeah,
you know?
for sure. I'll go get the money for the weed. Can you watch my brother for a sec?
The baby? No, I don't usually really do
It'll
that
just be
kind of stuff.
5 seconds.
Who the hell was this guy? And what did he want with my sister?
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Babies are trippy, man. Real trippy. What's
Cosa
up,
más
little
fea.
guy? Oh, bummer, man. Yeah, I bet I am scary for a baby, aren't I?
Yep.
I needed to know more.
She clearly wants you. I mean, why does every girl want you, Milo? Every single girl. Why? And you're such a walking piece of human shit. That's probably why they like you. Remember? So you gotta keep on being a piece of shit. So just think, what would a piece of walking human shit do right now?
Yo, your parents got any prescription drugs we could take?
Like, take together? Yeah, what kind?
Just bring them all down. Bring them all down and,
This piece of shit just messed with the wrong baby.
Man, I feel good. I wish I felt this way all the time, you know?
Yeah. It's all dope till your parents had you kidnapped in the middle of the night and sent to Arizona rehab for just trying to express yourself.
Did parents really do things like that? Terrifying thought.
Yeah, my parents are like that too. They just want me to like focus on my computer stuff.
Yo, you're like really good at that stuff, right? Aren't you like going to that crazy school next year?
No, I don't think I'm gonna go. I just want to focus on music, you know?
Yes. Have you told your parents that?
Yeah, let's just.
I had to find a way to get him to leave.
So what, you like, really like horror movies like this?
Yeah. What? You scared?
No. Definitely not. What was that?
Yes, very funny. Not falling for it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check it out for fun or whatever.
Scare Milo.
What was the baby rocking out to that or something? This place is weird, man. But you're cool. Just take a deep breath, bro.
Time to find something to scare him with.
¿Cómo lo asusto? Ah.
What?
What do you mean, what?
You seem scared.
Yeah, right. No, dude, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
What?
What? No. And the sink is now running for no reason.
Okay, I'm really kind of stoned right now. Yeah, if you're scared, maybe just, I don't know, sit closer.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, yeah. One sec, though. I just gotta take a call.
Volvemos a asustarlo, ok.
It's every time you get stoned, you're not scared, Milo. You're stoned. Oh, my heart's popping. You're stoned.
¿Cómo lo asusto?
Dad's scared when he gets freaking stoned, idiot.
Okay, what the hell is going on?
Let's sit close.
Did you smoke too much?
You just said that you wanted to sit next to me. What were you, lying?
I had him on the ropes. Time for the knockout punch.
You're being weird.
It's just... Are you sure
Am I sure what?
that this house wasn't built over like an antique... Okay, tell me you're weird. In the kitchen, right there.
It's an old house.
Then there's something weird happening in this house, and I'm gonna prove it to you.
To your head, Milo. Pull yourself together. Get yourself out of there. And be a man for once.
What the hell? I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I have so many
Milo?
freaking beats to
What's
give.
going
I
on?
got so many girls I still gotta have. What the frick, man? What the hell? What the shit is happening? What the hell's going on? I don't want to die. What the hell? I'm looking you let me out. Let me out of here right now. Leo, you get me the hell out of here.
What's going on with you?
Pete Rudiak was right about you.
What?
He said you're not normal. You're a freaking witch.
Did you just call me a bitch?
Most likely that too.
Peter Rudiak thinks I'm a witch? Kinda love that. Okay, let's figure this out. Window's open. The light.
Had I gotten too carried away?
How the hell? This is insane. But what other explanation is there?
Why was she laughing like that? My sister was a woman of science, after all.
Pretty freaking absurd. All right,
There was no possible way she'd ever believe that.
You are the one who's responsible for all of this, aren't you?
I tried my best to play innocent.
Aw, boo-hoo, my poor little guy, so sad. I'm not buying it, you little freak.
Hmm?
Think, Cleo, just think of... Okay. I know what we're gonna do.
But once my sister got hold of an idea, well, she never let it go.
There is more to you than you're letting on, isn't there?
Uh-oh.
You changed the channel off of Gilbert, didn't you? You did my chores for me, you scared that boy away, and now... you are going to turn on this train set.
I would do no such thing.
I'll give you a clue. Little box right down there. All it needs is an electrical surge and it'll turn right on.
Yo no lo voy a
I
hacer.
wasn't falling for it.
Okay. I didn't want to resort to this, but you want to act like a baby?
Yes.
I will happily treat you like one. Listen, it's your favorite!
Gilbert, Gilbert the goat. Here, let's make it louder. And we're having fun, aren't we? He's the snuggliest, cuddliest,
Estaba viendo loca.
chubbiest, none of the goat in town. You know, I could do this all night if I...
God, she was cruel.
Gilbert, Gilbert, Gilbert the goat. Gilbert, Gilbert.
She had me right where she wanted me. Knew I'd do anything, truly anything, just to escape the goat.
Ay, está bien, dale.
Oh, I knew it.
Ya.
I freaking knew it! See if you can get it all the way around the track.
The jig was up. So I figured, hell, why not play ball?
How is this happening?
Ah. Como yo tengo... Como yo... Ahí. Ahí estamos.
I know Mom always called you her special little guy, but oh my God. Hold on, I have an idea.
A mí es bueno que sepa porque
I made
así
things a little
me
hard
trata
this
mejor.
time. Let's see what you can do.
Okay.
Go on, start the train.
Ah.
What is going on?
Yo estuviera corriendo de esa casa, en verdad.
Genius! Oh God. What if I'm just so really tired or something?
Ay, es el perrito. Ah.
You are a miracle! Oh my God! I'm gonna go get the camcorder. Mom and Dad have to see this. Okay, Dad. So I've a little messed up your train set, but you are totally gonna see why when you see this.
¿Y si no lo hago? No quiero que me grabe.
Go on and start it.
No. ¿Por qué me tienes que grabar? No. Está bien. Pues se fastidió.
So maybe I was. Show her who I was inside.
Are you seeing this, Dad? He's actually...
Okay, that was a little much. Let's stop here. Dad's old computers are pretty heavy.
I wish I'd just listened. I was having too much fun.
Oh, crap. God, oh, no, this isn't good.
A diablo.
What do I do? Ah! Okay, just breathe. Like, what do I do? Whoa, what are you doing? Put me down! Whoa!
Once again reminded of the cold, hard truth.
Cleo! Cleo, is that you?
Dad! Get the fire extinguisher now!
Okay, just stay where you are.
My powers didn't solve problems.
Where's Isaac?
All they did was cause them.
Where is Isaac, Simon? Hi, I'm sorry to call the house. I was just hoping to get a hold of Dr. Andrew.
How had I already broken the one promise I made to myself? That I would never scare her again.
Thank you so much.
I had to know what was going through her mind.
Okay. He's going to die. He's not going to die. You're alone in this, Rebecca. I'm not alone. I have Simon. Simon's totally checked out. Well, I have Cleo. Cleo. Do you remember what she just did? I may as well be a single mom. You may as well be a single mom. Oh, God, I'm becoming my mom. And what would your mom do if you did something like this? I mean, she'd lose it. Go nuts. Full meltdown. But you won't. No, I won't. I won't do that to Cleo. You got this. I got this. When they walk in that door, you're not going to yell. When they walk in that door, I am not going to yell. You need to explain yourself to me right goddamn now! You put my son in real danger, and I demand an explanation.
Why are you saying it
My
like
family was unraveling before me,
It's also his son.
and it was my fault. All because I couldn't play my part. Orson, for all I knew, he was a genius with complex thoughts on art and philosophy. But unlike me, he knew his role. So I decided from that point on, Orson would be my role model. If he could just be the dog, I could just be the baby. I could just do nothing. And that didn't just mean not using my powers. That meant not even looking around, not even listening to the terrible argument in the room beside me. And for once, I was just a baby, and it felt so good. Like perfection. Until...
What you are.
This is insane.
Put the urn down.
Oh, wow.
Actually, like, you really care about Grandpa. We didn't even have a funeral for him.
Please,
Wow.
don't do this.
You know what? Just let her be. There's no arguing with someone in this state.
Okay, in my hands is a very important item to this family. It's Grandpa's ashes. I'm going to drop them. And when I do, I want you to levitate them back up to my hand, okay?
Look at him.
You ready, Isaac?
He's not some
3,
psychic. He's just a perfect
2,
little innocent baby. Come on, Cleo. Wake up!
I wanted to stop it. But I couldn't.
Surprise there.
Not in front of Mom.
Mom, wait, I'm really sorry. Okay, let me explain.
I think you've tried to explain enough, Cleo.
No, I mean,
I was a coward.
what's going on with me lately? I've been feeling really off and
I'm really
confused,
not interested
kind
in
of
hearing
scared
about your
about it.
emotions right now.
You're not?
No.
Are you kidding me?
Well, at least it's nice to see your dad finally coming out of his shell.
Simon, really?
What? What else is there to do but laugh at this point?
Oh, God, help me.
Agreed. What else was there?
I'm thinking shop vac instead of broom, by the way.
And it only got worse from there.
The fire melted the couplers on the HO scale engines. Completely unusable.
I'll come look in a second, honey. I'm sure we'll be able to salvage some of it.
Since when do you care about his train set? You always make fun of him for it.
Can I leave you in here with him for 5 minutes?
Of course. Who do you think I am?
Well, maybe I don't really know anymore.
And you have no interest in finding out,
Wow.
right?
I'll be back in 5, okay? It's going to be okay, honey.
I wanted desperately to explain myself to her. I had to find a way.
Oh, what? You can
Yeah.
spell.
I'm
too?
sorry.
How are you doing all this stuff? What the hell are you?
I don't know. No sé, o soy tu hermano. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Listen, before it disappeared, I was able to translate a few words from the first pages of Grandpa's journal. I think you should look.
She was right.
Wow.
There was only one word that was absolutely clear.
You see that, right? Alien. What if he was talking about you? Are you even my brother at all?
Of course. Maybe not. No, no vamos a ser Tito. No. Aunque sea un extraterrestre, va a ser el hermano. Adoptado.
How am I supposed to believe you? You know, I'm actually worried about you. Or maybe I'm dreaming all this, in which case I'm worried about myself. But I can't handle this alone. Why won't you show Mom and Dad what you're capable of? Why are you hiding this from them?
They won't understand. Los estoy protegiendo. O no van a entender. No van a entender, es verdad. No van a entender.
Yeah, they won't understand. I don't understand. Well, it's going to come out sooner or later. They're your parents. You can't hide from them forever.
I knew just what to say to that.
Yeah. Y tú tampoco. Está bien.
You know what? You're right.
Oh no, what the hell was she about to do?
Mom? Dad? Can you come in here for a second?
Mm-mm.
We are trying to save casualties from your massacre in here.
I know, I have
My sister told my parents that she had rejected her scholarship at MIT.
They overreacted. They reacted in a reasonable manner.
They reacted in a reasonable manner.
I am sorry, but that is quite literally the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
It taught me a valuable lesson.
I don't want to waste my life protecting the bottom line of some evil tech company like I.
This is what happens when you reveal the unseen person inside of you. Better to just stay in disguise.
Ok. ¿Qué vamos a hacer?
I knew I should sleep, but that word, it haunted me.
Anything I put my mind to.
I did, but I meant things you're actually good at. Rebecca, tell her how you feel about the song.
I found myself thinking back to my very first memory.
They will find you, and they will take care of you. You're gonna love them, and then, when you're ready, they will get you home.
Who was he talking about? And what did he mean by
Interesante.
home? What if I didn't belong to this family at all?
El robot.
And then all at once, I found myself getting very sleepy indeed.
¿Cómo?
Waking up felt harder that morning.
Eso está
Whatever
bien
happened
interesante.
The night before, it seemed I was still in my bedroom.
Drink, drink, drink.
Ok. Sí, este no es el cuarto de él.
Whatever this place was, the most strategic move was surely to keep my powers hidden.
Bienvenido, Isaac.
But I just couldn't help myself. Guess I was just a dumb little baby after all. They were clearly taking me somewhere important. Perhaps I was about to meet the puppet master behind this hideous facade. Who would it be? Oh, God.
Well, hello there, Isaac.
La cabra.
It's me, Gilbert. Nice to meet you.
Llora, llora.
Why are you crying?
Not him. Anyone but him.
Big problem, and only you can help. It's dinner time at the old barn, and my hay's getting cold. But this darn wall is in the way. You think you can help me get over it?
No.
I see. They wanted to use Gilbert to trick me into showing them what I was capable of.
Here I go!
No, yo no le voy a hacer nada.
I decided I wouldn't be taken for a rube. And seeing Gilbert hurt himself, well, that was just icing on the cake.
Oh, well, that sure felt bad. Let's try again.
No. No, no lo voy a hacer. No.
Let's try again.
No.
Ready?
¿Me dejarán no hacerlo? Like, eso es una decisión. Sí, porque mira, está botando humo. Se está rompiendo, ¿verdad? Sí. Hey.
I could have done that all day.
Ya, yo no voy a hacer eso.
What kind of kid's birthday is this, anyways?
Let me talk to him.
Talk to him? Isn't he a baby?
Just give me the mic. Hello, Isaac. Now, that wasn't very nice. Listen, the baby act is cute, but we do know about your powers. We know everything. So I think the sooner you start working with us, the sooner we'll help you get back home or wherever it is you want to go. Sound good, kiddo?
Even in my anger, I wanted nothing more. So from that point forward, I had no choice. I had to play their little games.
Pues dale, vamos a hacerlo.
I don't know why I was celebrating. I guess some part of me enjoyed this ridiculous display.
Wow, great work, Isaac. But let's be honest, anyone could do that. Are you ready to show us what you're really capable of? Here I go again!
Fácil.
I have to admit, it did feel kind of cool to finally discover the extents of my abilities.
Not bad, but uh-oh. It looks like there's a thunderstorm rolling in. I know you want the rainbow, so you think you can put up with a little rain? Here I go again!
For a brief moment, I felt like I was back with my sister at the train set. I was proud of myself. So proud, it seemed, that I had begun to cry.
Stop him from crying. Would you stop him from crying?
And it was at that moment I realized I was a fool for feeling happy. Because everything was wrong. I needed to think, but my own crying was distracting me. I tried to find ways to cheer myself up, but none of the old tricks seemed to work. Not even playing with my powers. And that's when I realized this was the longest I'd ever been without my family. What was I even doing here? My mind reeled, searching for possible explanations.
I was kidnapped, I was sent here. I wished myself... No, sí, yo fui secuestrado.
I'd been kidnapped. This had been a long time coming. The reason the woman from I.O. came to interview my sister. The reason she stole my grandpa's journal. They wanted something from me. But what?
Well, hi there, Isaac. We know you're feeling down, but don't worry. We got a big surprise for you. It's
Jesus.
your family.
You little genius!
I am the best dad ever.
Did someone just squeeze out a...
My family? How dumb did they think I was? But then I realized I had stopped crying. I was soothed by these hollow shells.
Well, now that you're feeling better, I think it's time for bed. And don't worry, Mommy will read you a bedtime story.
Smarter than all of us. Farmer Jane spent the entire morning picking
My mom.
vegetables in the garden to
I
get...
had so many things I wanted to say to her.
She picked 10 tasty tomatoes, 9 nutritious nectar,
But I had no way to reach her. I was completely alone.
7 succulent squash, 6
And in that loneliness, it dawned on me.
fine fennel, 4
This was no place for a baby. They want to see what I'm capable of?
1 ounce.
I'd show them what I was capable of. Time to
Epa.
bring down these walls.
¿Cómo?
So what is this? I was brought here to entertain you sickos? Well, okay then. I'll give you a show.
Ok. No estoy haciendo nada. ¿Qué voy a hacer aquí? Ah.
Aw, don't be scared, guys. A little baby can't hurt you. This might.
Please. We understand that you're cranky right now. You have every right to be cranky.
Cranky. I was having the time of my life.
Ahora lo voy a matar.
Leave. I want to see what he does. Lock the doors now. I need to understand what we're dealing with here.
What were they dealing with here? I had to ask myself the same question. What the hell was I?
A psychic monster. Soy un bebé inocente.
I was just an innocent baby. And I was afraid.
Okay, Isaac. Why don't you just try and get some sleep? All will be right in the morning. Promise.
I was awoken by the feeling of cold metal on my butt. I had never felt so alone. It was almost as if this soulless tech company didn't know how to take care of a baby. I missed them so much. Did they miss me too? What were they doing right now? I'd give anything to know. Stay calm. The only possible way out of here was through that door. But I was too weak. What did that whiteboard say? What it looks like.
My padre.
What it is. Oh, come on. And there on the other side were Grandpa's symbols. I recognized most of them. Except for 3, which I had never seen before. What could they mean? And what new powers might they unlock? I quickly found one answer. I had wanted to know what my family was doing right now. Well, what if I could close my eyes and do just that?
Has there been anyone unusual who's come into this house in the past few days?
Yes, in fact, there has. Our daughter invited a boy the night before last without our consent.
Dad, come on!
His name is Milo Savage.
Okay, well, that's certainly something to look into. Thank you.
Okay, but what about the woman from IO Industries?
Right.
I've been telling you guys this. She stole Grandpa's journal.
Stop!
She...
Officer, is it okay if I ask for my daughter to leave the room? I believe she should be questioned separately.
Oh, wow.
Are you kidding me? What the hell are you talking about?
I think you just need to cool off a little.
Wait, you don't actually think...
Of course I don't. But please, just do this for me.
Just listen to what your mother said, okay?
Call you back down when I'm done with Mom and
You
Dad.
guys have no clue how wrong you are about this. I'm gonna prove it to you.
I'm sorry, am I to take this to mean that you potentially suspect your own daughter has some part in this?
No,
Okay.
I mean, I don't. Of course, honey, I really
Officer, 2 nights ago, if you asked me how close this family was, I would tell you that we were 3 best friends. But recent events have taught me that maybe I don't know these people.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know myself. And now my baby is missing. So yes, you had better treat her as a suspect, and that asshole kid she had over, and me, and my husband, for Christ's sakes. Anyone who's been in this house. I just need you to do whatever it takes to find my goddamn baby. Understood?
Wow.
So they were already turning on each other. What was wrong with you people? Why can't you just trust the ones you care so much about? I found myself thinking, if I was really some alien from another world, I hoped my people didn't love each other as irrationally as you humans did. When I woke up, I was already on the move.
Good morning, sleepyhead. So, I spoke to Elliot, and the decision here is to drop this whole baby act. We were only doing it because we thought it's what you wanted after all. So even though you still want your mommy, we've decided not to take things so literally. Let's put our cards on the table and hash this thing out, face to face. How's that sound?
Well, hi there, cutie
Estúpida.
pie. You ready to meet the big man? By the way, just so you know, we've calculated that your little tantrum last night will cost the company upwards of $1 million in repairs. How about that? That's exciting, isn't it? Well, you know what they say. That's the cost of doing business with a telekinetic super being. Oh, it's a shame. I remember this with my own babies. If only you could stop the tantrums and just tell us what you actually want.
What if I could? I found myself thinking of another one of those symbols.
I just want to be freed. I just want your people to suffer. Quiero ser libre.
Get out of my head, you freak! Whoops. Sorry.
I suppose those were kind of like my first words.
So, you're telepathic too. Hey, let's not tell Elliot. Yeah, I know he'd love to be the first person that you, mind email to or whatever.
I just want to be freed.
Good thing I held on to all this baby stuff, huh?
This woman was a mother? I imagine she must be racked with guilt for what her company was doing to me.
Meal prep, let's see. Okay. Tonight, pick up rotisserie. Macklin won't eat roast potatoes, so we get him fries. Wednesday night, you can just do the leftover chicken fajitas. You loved them last time. Go you, girl. Oh, God, Thursday. Dashel has clarinet. And Macklin's across town in Taekwondo, so we're just gonna bleed some money, get some Thai. Friday there with Grandma, thank God. It's gonna be Annie's mac and a bottle of cab. Oh, I can't wait. That's a life. Oh, what else?
It was hard to admit as I was so desperate to grow into one, but
Humans are terrifying. Los humanos son confusos. Humanos son ridículos. Ridículo.
you adults could be so ridiculous.
Okay, you ready, big boy? Let's introduce you to the big man. Despite the rough start, he's still incredibly excited to sit down with you.
Please do not tell me you brought him in here without proper protection.
Rance orders, honey.
Are you aware how close most of my team is to quitting? We took jobs here to push the boundaries of tech, not kidnap children.
Let's pull this back so you can see where I'm taking you.
But nothing could prepare me for what was next.
I'll assume we don't have to worry about you messing with it. That'd be kind of like keying your own car now, wouldn't it?
What?
Besides those three beautiful faces smiling at me from the dinner table, it was the most beautiful thing I had ever seen.
Aw, don't give me that look. You two will get along great. You're actually very similar, I think. Okay, bye.
Why was this place so familiar? That door, like the answer to the riddle of my existence, might be on the other side.
sorry to interrupt, but I'm having a real fanboy moment right now.
Adiós.
I mean, I had 20 of the world's top engineers working on that for weeks, and you did it in, what, 30 seconds? When my assistant got baby fever and started popping them out, I really did not get the appeal, but you are incredible. So just tell me, what is it that you want from me? I am only here to serve.
An apology and explanation. Sí, explícame, que rayo lo que tú quieres.
Oh my God. You spoke to me. Wendy, are you here?
Yep, I heard everything you said.
He just spoke to me. Out of all the people on this planet, the first alien to visit chose to speak to me. To me!
Well, that's incredible, E. But I can't say it's surprising. You have always been the kind.
Just shut up and write all this down!
You got it, boss. Fingers ready.
He told me he wants an explanation. I am now going to attempt to give it to him.
Do you want me to draft something for you?
God, got it, okay? Listen, I'm sorry for any misunderstanding. Considering we're different species, some things are just bound to be lost in translation, right? But I'm here now, so just tell me, what do you want to do?
There was only one answer to that.
Quiero irme para casa.
Wendy, tell the bozos to prepare the ship to take off.
Elliot, is that a really good...
What did we all agree to at the Democratic All-Hands meeting? We do not question my orders. Do you hear that? There is now nothing stopping you from piloting this ship back to your home planet. And all I ask is, okay, I'm just gonna turn this thing off so that Wendy doesn't hear, is that you let me come with you. I'm just not really seeing much of a reason to stick around here. You know, I kind of beat the main quest and I'm ready for the expansion. God, I bet you guys are up to way sicker stuff than we are with all this regulatory red tape and PC culture nonsense. Now, let me see your true form. God, I can't wait for this.
In that moment, I thought of the last of the new symbols. Perhaps my suffering would finally cease. Perhaps now the unseen person would finally come out. But instead, nothing.
Wait, that's it? I mean, why do you still look so cute and cuddly?
I'm starting to worry he actually thinks he's a baby.
No way. Wait, is she right? Is that what you think you are? Just a normal human baby? We're having a telepathic conversation. You just turned on a spaceship with your frickin' mind, dude.
I had to admit, he had a point.
He was clearly an idiot. He was clearly very smart.
He was clearly a pompous doofus. But he did seem to know something about who I actually was. Or so I thought. See, 3 months prior, his massive satellite had picked up signals of an unidentified alien vessel, which seemed to be coming straight towards his facility. But as he caught his first glorious sight of it, peeking through the clouds, it suddenly disappeared and instead landed not 10 miles away in an abandoned parking lot near my family's home. Understandably confused, Elliot and his people came searching for it. They found their spaceship, but inside, no alien.
Okay.
So, they took the ship back to their lab to study, and used their company's connected devices to do surveillance on the local region, hoping that the alien would turn up. And a couple weeks later, it did, in the form of little old me.
So, entonces el
Was
robot.
really the alien and not the baby. What had happened to the actual child?
Oh, you mean the human infant? I assumed you killed it. Or maybe stored it in a pod somewhere, body snatcher style, but my best guess is you just zapped it.
Elliot? I think he's worried about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, I can get that. Babies are supposedly cute or whatever, but here's the thing to remember. Those people you've been staying with, they aren't your family. We've been doing surveillance on them for the past 3 months, and they're kind of a bunch of bozos, am I right?
My sister's no, you're wrong.
Okay, fine. Bozos is harsh. Let's just say not quite on our level. Look behind me. I've been sending a message into the cosmos for almost a decade, trying to reach you. You must be here for me. When Gorbachev came to the White House, he didn't meet with the janitor. Look here, can I play you something? I was scrubbing through conversations we recorded of your family, I mean of that family, and I found this little chestnut.
See, that's why I'm just so happy about what the doctor told us the other day. That's all I want for you, to just be healthy and normal. You can do that for me, right? Just be my healthy, normal baby boy. My little Isaac.
Let's just agree that you're anything.
Ah, mira, E.T.
And take it from me, the small-minded herd, they will never accept you for who you truly are. But I'm going to help you embrace it. Figure out what you came to this planet to do. Listen, you may not get this reference. I'm Elliot, and you're E.T.
Ahí está.
It just means, well, that we're meant for each other. All I ever wanted is a chance to be your friend. So you have some temporary amnesia. That makes sense. It must have been quite a journey. But I'm here to tell you, you came all this way to serve some higher purpose. What did you come down to Earth to do? Or, if I can put it in baby terms, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Luckily, I'd already answered that question.
Ah, yo había dicho científico.
Despite the whole kidnapping thing, Elliot's love for me was clearly very genuine.
A scientist, yes. I think I know what that means.
See, when he was little, he felt a lot like I did. Like he didn't belong.
I'm best friends with an alien.
Until he saw a film about another little boy, also named Elliot, who made a friend who could finally understand him. And so he made that his life's goal, to make contact. So they would finally drop the baby act. My room would be redesigned as a psychic playground, created for me to test the limits of my powers.
I was excited. Estaba emocionado.
I could not wait to get to work. But I had to admit, my favorite part were the TVs. IOTV offered more channels than any other cable package in the United States. I could watch whatever I wanted. No age restrictions, no time limits, no Gilbert the goddamn goat. Was this what true happiness felt like? But whatever I chose to watch, it seemed to always be about the same thing. Family. I guess it was...
Beautiful, sad, pathetic.
Beautiful, in a way. Was that all you humans cared about? This random assortment of beings you just happened to be born into? I had to remind myself of what Elliot told me. I didn't belong to some mundane family. I belonged to the stars. So my future would look far less conventional than what I had expected. I wouldn't learn to walk like a normal baby. Or talk like a normal baby. One day grow into a famous scientist and make my family proud. I was already a being of supreme intelligence, here to guide technological innovation. I simply needed to find a way to reveal my unseen form. And Elliot, pompous doofus he may be, was the only one who could help me do that. I had to forget about those lovely people I had mistaken for my family. The only issue was they hadn't forgotten about me.
Yo no sé por qué se quiere olvidar de ellos.
If you can hear me, Isaac, please make a sound. Oh my god, there you are! Let me see if I can get the camera on your crib to function, okay? Okay. Oh my god. Little freak, it's actually you. You don't know what it's been like here. Mom and Dad are completely out of their minds. I'm gonna call them now. They need to know you're okay. Wait, just wait there.
I could not let her do that.
Pick up. Isaac, where'd you go? Wait, what's that say? What it looks like. What it is? So, I guess you're not my brother after all? You're just some evil shape-shifting alien?
Not evil, pero sí. ¿Cómo se lo digo?
Okay. I mean, I was prepared for this possibility. So, where's my actual brother? Can you tell me that? What did you do with him?
No sé. I killed him, ¿tú imaginas? I don't know.
Well, I mean, if you don't know, then who the hell does? If only you hadn't let her take that journal, I might have finished my program to translate it. You know what I think? I think you're just as confused as I am. You can point to a sign that says evil alien all you want, but you haven't been acting like one. Don't you still care about our family?
Claro.
Okay. Good, because if we're actually doing this thing, I'm going to need your help.
My help? My help with what? She had used the business card Wendy had left to somehow get into her email. From there, she hacked into the Mommy Command Center, an interface which controlled all operations associated with my crib. My sister was now in control. And this was the girl who didn't want to go to MIT next year.
Hey, Mr. Body Snatcher, I need you to stand up now. I only control the crib, remember? Getting past security, that's your job. My God. How long have they been watching
Salud. Wow.
Okay, it's go time, all right? I need you to turn off that laser.
I was nothing to this person. I had no reason to help her. And yet, I couldn't stop myself.
Yo no sé por qué lo está negando tanto. Like, a él le va mucho mejor con ellos, o no sé por qué no quiere regresar. Ay, 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 ay. Ahí estamos.
Department of Tax Evasion. They literally have a Department of Tax Evasion. I'm snapping some pictures. I gotta show Dad. Okay, now we have to be as quiet as possible. The security drones ahead are outfitted with sound sensors. Even if they can't see you, they can still hear you.
Fastidio. ¿Lo hice mal? Yeah. Okay. Lo estoy haciendo mal. Espérate. ¿Cómo es? Uy. Okay. Es al revés, espérate. Ahí está. Uf, no me cogió. Ok. Ahí está.
Looks like the personnel elevators are depowered at night. See if you can get yourself inside.
Ya, fácil.
If you can somehow give it a surge, I can get us to the right floor, okay?
Ahí está.
Okay, elevators back online. I'll select the floor on my end.
No sé. A mí esa no es. Tiene el robot ahí. Ah. Ok.
There it is. See, I knew it was important. He's been trying to translate it himself. Okay, can you get it closer to my camera? I need to photograph the pages.
Qué cool.
Time to beat the asshole at his own game.
So now it was a race.
We do make a pretty good team, don't we, little freak?
Who would translate the journal faster?
My money was on Cleo. My money was on... Yeah, Cleo.
My money was on Cleo. That girl never failed to astound me.
Crap, the elevator depowered again. Go ahead and get it started. Maybe it needs more power? Okay, try giving it some more. I think that was too much.
Se fastidió luego. Y a diablo.
Isaac? Isaac? Are you okay? Make some kind of noise if you're okay, buddy? Isaac? Oh, God. I can hear you. Oh, thank God. I can hear you. Okay, that's noise now. You can stop making noise. Isaac, stop crying.
But I just couldn't stop.
Mira la cabra, mira la cabra, mira la cabra. Muy bien.
Gilbert the goat, why did you calm me so?
All right, finally. Okay, let's get going. Okay, I think I figured this out. The facility's cargo elevators are still operational. I'm taking you to something called the car test room. Hopefully we can catch a ride up. Just please, Isaac, no more crying. Okay? We can't let the security drones hear you.
I knew I had to stay quiet. But there was some deep part of me that just wanted to sob.
Me lo están poniendo bien complicado. No, ok. No, no llores, no llores, no llores, no llores. Te necesito, te necesito. Ay, 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 ay. Ok. Ah, diablo. No llores. Vamos, vamos, vamos. La cabra, la cabra, la cabra. Ok. Oye, vamos en mandado. Mira la cabra, espérate. ¡Ay! ¿Por qué vamos tan en mandado? ¡Ay, ay, 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 ay! Mira la cabra.
She had a point. I was supposed to be this galactic egghead, or whatever, not a whiny little brat. And yet, I was still asleep, but nap time was about to be over. Time to turn on the light.
Nice. And remember, you have to stay quiet.
¿Qué está pasando aquí?
Once again, I couldn't help myself.
Isaac, stop laughing. You hate it. What? You don't find it funny? Shut the
Ay, Dios. Ay, Dios. Ay, Dios.
Hey, I booted them from the system, and I'm sending you to my office now. We're gonna catch this scumbag, you hear me?
On my way back to Elliot's office, my thoughts raced. What my sister had asked in the elevator, if I was really this evil, shape-shifting alien, why did I act like such a little baby? What had made me laugh when I knew I shouldn't?
That stupid goat.
That stupid goat. And what had made me stop crying when I knew I had to stop crying?
That stupid god.
That stupid goddamn goat. Why did I love him and hate him at the same time? I didn't know. All I knew was that once again, I had screwed everything up. Used my powers when I shouldn't, put my family in danger. So once again, I decided to do nothing. To simply let go.
Okay. Yo creo que lo que quiere es que mire para allá arriba. Ajá. Parece que eso es.
And once again, I became the baby.
So está
This time,
conectado.
I finally understood the baby wasn't me. Me, I always hated Gilbert, but you, Isaac, you loved him, didn't you? I hadn't shapeshifted into a baby. I had possessed one.
Ok. Esos son uno, prácticamente.
This perfect, innocent creature. This was you.
Farmer Jane spent the entire morning making vegetables in the garden to get ready for the barnyard bash. She picked 10 tasty
You were just a baby, soothed by your mother's voice. I couldn't help but wonder, what was she doing right now?
squash, 6 snappy snow peas, 5 fine fennel, 4 fresh figs, 3 crisp carrots, 2 tasty turnips, and 1 outstanding onion.
¿Qué fue eso?
I think you've done it.
Yeah, Dad, just relax. Okay, so have we really destroyed every single piece of IoTech?
In this house, yes. Next step, we destroy and dispose of the entire soulless company.
Breathe, honey.
They kidnapped our son. And Cleo has the photo evidence to nail their asses. I don't know why we are not on the phone with that detective right now.
Because I've told you 3 times now. IO Industries have had contracts with the police force since 1995.
And we take this online, baby. Bury them in a Twitter storm. It'll be a national news story by morning.
Will you just listen to her for once?
Oh
Look, I am not one to talk, but she was right about this. And if we had just listened to her in the first place, Isaac might be safe.
Wow. Not sure what to say.
Just tell us, what do we do now?
If I'm tracking this right, Elliot is just as confused about what's going on with Isaac as we are. So if we can figure it out before he does, we'll have some leverage. I think the answer is in that journal. There's a reason Iotech stole it. Somehow Grandpa is connected to all this.
No, of course he is.
I managed to get a digital copy, so I just need to finish my program to decode the handwriting. I don't think we do anything until I've done that.
Okay, so how do we help?
You know Hyperbolt?
The energy drink that caused all those lawsuits by killing frat boys?
Exactly. Just go to 7-Eleven and buy as much Hyperbolt as you can carry. Arctic Bliss, if they have it. I'm gonna get to work.
Thank God you're okay.
Oh, God. This guy. He wasn't gonna love this.
I knew they'd try to pull something like this. I mean, that's family for you, right? No interest in the weirdo until they realize the weirdo is worth something.
Here goes nothing.
The baby is still here.
The baby is still where? What, you finally realized what you did with him? But by all means, tell me. I've been waiting to understand this.
I possessed him. I'm stuck inside of him. Estoy atorado dentro de él.
Oh, I see. Oh, right. That's a bit awkward. Wendy? Okay, so I just got confirmation that you were right, and we are not dealing with a shapeshifter alien, but
At first, he appeared to be handling it surprisingly well.
Yeah, it's looking that way, but that's fine. I'll double down on my efforts to translate that journal.
You know, the girl was actually pretty close to doing that herself.
Yeah, so what? Look, I'll be the one to figure out where your actual body is, and I'll find a way to get you back in it, and that'll restore your memories, and we'll finally figure out what you came here to do. Everything is gonna be fine.
But I still had the most important question to ask.
What about Isaac?
The baby? Oh, well, sure, yeah, I guess we'll have to return him to his family. It puts us in a tough spot, though. Obviously, we can't actually return the baby. I mean, the legal liability is through the roof.
I know, but don't think that. He may be listening in on your
Oh,
thoughts.
right. Yeah, okay. We'll return the baby.
But really, we can't because of the legal liability.
But it's not like we kill a baby.
Stop!
Well, then what do I think about?
I don't know. Hum a song? Okay,
We are killing that baby.
No, stop it! Don't say that!
How did I ever trust this dude?
Yo no sé por qué. Intimidate?
Ow,
Yeah.
What the hell, man?
What's happening, Elliot?
He just zapped my earpiece.
He what?
Ow! He did it again. Just relax, buddy.
What do you want me to do?
We're not. What do you think? Give him the gas.
If he's a baby, I'd really prefer not to hurt him.
And I'd prefer for him not to hurt me. Now, Wendy. You aren't in your right mind. You don't belong to that family. And as soon as we get your memories back, you'll realize that.
Qué mierda.
Trust me. You don't care about this baby.
Man, I wanted him to be right. That would have made things a lot simpler. But the sad part was, I did care about you, Isaac. More than anything in this world. had increased their security measures.
Tremendo. Que no dije.
The IO beast. My powers had gotten stronger, but not that much stronger. Elliot had won. There was absolutely nothing I could do. So that's what I did. Absolutely nothing.
Dale. Haz nada.
And found all you really wanted was to go back to sleep. Life went on this way. I forced myself to just let you be the perfect, simple being you were. And after a while, my consciousness drifted away from yours. Though we shared a body, I could move my mind independently. We were two beings, overlapping yet distinct. So, if you were the perfect, normal baby, what did that make me?
A hitchhiker, an observer, a friend, un amigo.
Ah, there's the one. An infection, like your necrotizing enterocolitis, something you picked up by mistake. But left untreated, was slowly killing you. If I knew how to cure you of me, believe me, I would have. So, I stopped making decisions. It wasn't my job to care for you. But it seemed someone else in the facility felt it was theirs.
Farmer Jane spent the entire morning picking vegetables in the garden to get ready for the barnyard bash. She picked
Your father. I had taken his child from him, and there was nothing I could do to help. Still, I couldn't fight my curiosity.
Wait, run that again.
Okay, just watch.
Holy crap. Explain why it's working so much better than it was 3 hours ago.
So it turns out I play TF2 with a PhD in data science at MIT.
Where you no longer want to go?
Yeah, exactly. And he shared some very experimental code which he designed for facial recognition, but I was able to modify.
Wow, it's almost like you're insanely gifted at this.
Dad,
What?
can I show you some more of the photos of the IO offices I took?
Sure.
Okay, look. What's that say?
The Department of Tax Avoidance.
There we go.
God, it's like they were listening when I said that. Consumer surveillance stations.
Mm-hmm.
They need to work on their internal naming process.
Yeah, so?
Yeah, so fair point.
Fair point.
They are soulless bastards, and their evil knows no bounds.
Thank you very much.
But if we are settling scores, I seem to remember you saying something like, you can't do anything of real value with computer programming.
Uh-huh.
So what is it that you are doing right now?
Yeah, so?
Yeah, so?
Fair point.
Fair point.
More time passed, and I just continued
¿Cuánto tiempo
to
yo llevo
let you
aquí?
be.
You suck. This time I let you kick your legs. Chúpate, Leo.
To do the lovely things that little babies do. Still, I couldn't help myself thinking, what if my sister could beat Elliot to the punch, translate the journal before he did? I told myself that I didn't care. But of course, I couldn't help it.
Guys, wake up. Dad.
Huh.
Dad!
What? You get it?
Like, it's working, right?
It's not just working. It's working flawlessly. Reb, wake up.
I'm awake.
Your daughter's
I'm
a
awake.
genius. Look.
Where?
On the screen.
September 23rd, 2009. Tonight I found myself parked on a cul-de-sac. Is this?
Yes. Keep going.
Okay. Staring at a house I couldn't recognize for a reason I couldn't remember. I did what I always do, trying to get my damn brain to work. I'm sorry. I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about? This is what we've been working towards. This is how we save Isaac.
You are a miracle, Cleo, truly. I'm going to smoke a cigarette.
Mom doesn't smoke cigarettes.
Not too much anymore. Just read it. We are so proud of you.
September 23rd, 2009. Tonight I found myself parked on a cul-de-sac.
With each word she
Staring at a
read,
house I couldn't
I felt
recognize for a
myself
reason I couldn't
drawn
remember.
deeper
I did what I
and
always do,
deeper,
try and get my damn brain
as though I'd already heard them,
played guitar.
as though they were always a part of me.
¿Qué es esto?
September 23rd, 2009.
Wow.
Tonight, I was parked on a cul-de-sac in Tahunga, California, in a van I've lived out of for 8 years. Staring at a house I couldn't recognize, for a reason I couldn't remember. I did what I always do,
Ahora soy el
trying
abuelo.
to get my damn brain to work. Played guitar, open chords, stupid chords, first ones they teach. But in them, I hear everything. I hear my failures. In 1962, I got her pregnant.
Whoa.
Can't raise a daughter on 5 cents a word. I got a job.
Technical writer, became a security guard. Technical writer.
Wrote manuals for appliances. Told myself at least I'm typing, keeping my fingers in the habit. But after long days, I didn't reach for the typewriter. I reached for the damn false note. Then I realized they were all false notes. Can't play for shit. Not anymore. Better to do nothing. Sit in the shit. Why play with failing hands? I could just close my eyes. Play in my head. When you commit yourself to doing nothing, wonderful things emerge.
Can we do breakfast for dinner again?
Like you, Isaac.
I will start a petition to get them permanently swapped, if that's what my lady wants.
I just can't stop thinking about bacon.
I was the worst father since my own one. But still, I helped to create you and your sister.
Wait, Dad, there's that van again.
What van?
I've seen that van parked there the last 3 nights. There's a guy in it. See? Right there. Hey, you!
Cleo,
don't.
We see you, you know.
Sure, I wanted to wave back at her,
Will you stop it?
but I couldn't let her see me. No, I didn't deserve to know her. Not like this. Still, I'd like to leave you something, Isaac. One last dopey sci-fi tale for you to read when you're older. To make sure you don't make the same mistakes I did. See, back in 1977, when Rebecca was 7 years old, we didn't like using the terms like it back then, but I was depressed.
Wow.
If you looked at me, you'd never know it. Every morning I got up, drove into work. Every evening I came home and put my daughter to bed. But I felt like a failure. Like the person I truly was inside was dying a slow, painful death. So one night when they were sleeping, I got in the car, went to the nearest theater, and saw a film.
A film about a man who met aliens. A film about a man who abandoned his family. Uno que encontró extraterrestres. Porque ese es el tema de este juego.
Film about a man who abandoned his family to make contact with a UFO. And it inspired me to do the same.
So, por eso fue que se fue.
September 25th, 2009. I grew up in the Depression. Young people don't understand. We had nothing. Not 5 cents for matinees. So I'd sneak in back of the theater, up through the orchestra pit. Saw a movie about a man who used his mind to make contact with an alien queen, built himself a rocket ship, went to visit her. I made that my life's goal, to make contact with the unknown. All through the 80s, I tried to do it.
No sé, no entiendo ninguna de las dos opciones.
I talked my way into SETI, hoping they'd have answers. But after signing all the NDAs,
¿Qué pasó?
all I found were a bunch of eggheads infighting over hypothetical nonsense. 30 years later, I find myself at a desk I don't remember, in a house I don't recognize, but the objects before me, I know them too well. They embarrass me. My journal. They say my handwriting is illegible, but I can still read it. My dementia clock. Every time I look at it, I'm surprised by what it reads. My lockbox. Inside is the meager sum of my entire literary output. The only thing I could offer my daughter in return for taking me in.
¿Qué pasó? Ah.
I can't even get the thing open. These damn hands. My medications. My daughter, who I haven't seen for 15 years, is now insisting I take them. Unclear why, but she wants me alive. My books. Looking at them, I feel a cocktail of pride and shame. Then I saw it. Corner of my eye. My guitar. The fact is, I'm losing myself. Neither my body nor my mind
Whoa.
entirely belong to me anymore. My feet move in pathetic little shuffles, each step a battle. Better not to play, I remembered. Instead, I just closed my eyes, played in my head, and as I did, I traveled through galaxies, heard the crackle of lightning across gas planet surfaces, ringing pulses of neutron stars, and far-off roars of supernovas. And then I heard other music, far away at first, but coming closer. Another mind, making music with mine. It was like we were jamming.
Where were you just then, Dad? I've been trying to wake you for 10 minutes.
Hi, Grandpa.
I wanted to thank my daughter for everything she did for me.
Can you put your guitar down? I need to
Thank
give
you
you
for
your blood
taking care of me.
thinners.
Maybe just leave him for a sec.
I
I bet he's dreaming up some sci-fi story, and we shouldn't break his
I could understand them perfectly,
Yes, I'm sure he was.
I'm halfway through Chronicles
but I
of
found
Grandpa.
I couldn't speak.
It's actually all a simulation.
Hey, don't give it away.
Dad, I'm gonna take the guitar now.
Maybe let's just leave, okay? He looks really peaceful.
I have my own work to finish. Dad?
Just as I lost my ability to communicate with other humans, I seemed to gain the ability to communicate with him. He told me on his planet he was a scientist. He had picked up a broadcast from our planet, some rich asshole, inviting his people's top minds to come to Earth.
Yo estoy súper invested
From
en
that
esto.
broadcast, they had decided that Earthlings were too egocentric, too individualistic, too stupid to be trusted with their advanced scientific knowledge. But his scientific curiosity got the better of him. He wanted to know for himself.
I couldn't argue with his people's assessment of us. I try to argue with his people. No.
I told him I couldn't argue with his people's assessment of us. That a couple of months ago I would have agreed. But now I have met this family. Family? He asked. Didn't even know what that was, if you can believe it. On his planet, everyone was family with everyone else because their minds were not bound to their bodies. In a blink, they could spark electricity. With a swipe of their hands, they could move things in space. And if they closed their eyes and focused, they could hear each other's thoughts. This way, it was impossible to hide.
Qué cool.
I suddenly began to laugh, harder than I'd laughed since I was a kid sneaking into movies. I thought I had to run far away to meet my alien, but all it took was coming home. December 21st, 2009.
Ok, eso pasaron como que 3-4 meses.
I am writing this journal entry to keep myself awake at 6 a.m., and I'm waiting for my family to come down the stairs. I need their help with the most important task of my life. Tonight, I finally met my alien friend. We had agreed on a location, the abandoned parking lot where I used to sleep before my daughter took me in. I flashed my brights 3 times, as we had established. And then flashed his back at me. He came down to meet me. I had one night to show him why his people should still consider sharing their knowledge with us humans. I told him I wanted to introduce him to my family, especially to
Mi hija. Oh, está difícil. I mean, su hija. Hace más sentido.
my daughter, her forgiveness and her strength. She was the perfect argument for why this messed up species is still worth something. He told me he couldn't trust any human except for me. It was of the utmost importance that his existence on our planet never be discovered. I'd have to prove my point some other way, so I took him for a drive.
A una película.
To a drive-in movie, a place where us humans gather to collect.
¿Para qué lo voy a llevar a Los Ángeles?
I had him close his eyes, listen to the audience's thoughts as they got wrapped up in the story on the screen. That's when us humans are at our most beautiful anyway. In our dreams, we are unable to hide. As the sun began to rise, he told me it was time to take him back. But when we arrived at the parking lot,
Se lo habían llevado.
there were men dressed in black, loading something huge into a truck. His ship was being taken.
A mí es culpa de él. Él lo dejó en el medio de un
We had to
parking lot.
stop the bastards, whoever they were. I floored the gas fast as I could. I came to on the side of the I-5, car filled with smoke. When I looked behind me, he was gone. I followed him into the desert.
Ya, aquí se va a caer.
But my legs were failing me. Then I saw him disappearing into a cave. Inside, I found him on a rock. He told me that without his ship, he would eventually die. I asked,
¿Cómo lo puede ayudar?
how could I help him? He told me he could shut his body down like a frog in winter, transfer his mind into mine. Two beings in one, overlapping yet distinct. He told me that in the process he might forget who he is, lose himself in the transfer. But that wouldn't matter because I would remember, and together we could go get help. I'm terrified, though. What if I forget? I forget so much these days. December 22nd, 2009. Today, I woke up on the sofa. My brain all muddled, more than usual. I knew something bad happened last night, but I couldn't remember what the hell it was. Outside the window, I could see my van. a smoking hunk. I've had my share of hangovers, but nothing like this. I'd written a journal entry. But it was completely unintelligible to me. I guess soon this one will be the same. How futile.
Brutal. The doctor told us I'd likely suffered a traumatic brain injury, possible internal bleeding.
The doctor told us I'd likely suffered a traumatic brain injury, possible internal bleeding. Need to get the CT back. She asked if I felt any different than usual.
Le dije que no. No, porque si no.
I told her I didn't, but I was lying. See, there is this voice in my head, and it's saying the same damn thing, over and over, like a Buddhist mantra. You have to get me home. 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 I don't know how to help this voice, but it certainly knows how to help me. I can leave everything to them. But I need to put the voice somewhere for safekeeping. I know just where to put it. The voice is watching me now as I write these sentences. I'll ask it for one last thing.
Wow.
To please take care of my grandson while you share his body. You two need to watch over each other now.
No entiendo.
I have to go now, but don't worry. They will find you, and they will take care of you. You're gonna love them, and then, when you're ready, they will get you home.
As I opened my eyes, my mind was flooded with thoughts.
Your grandpa was like me.
Your grandpa and I were the same. Aliens trapped in human bodies. In my heart, I knew every word I had just heard was true. But still, I had so many questions. Things I truly knew nothing, except for one thing. We weren't with each other by mistake. Your grandpa, he had put us together. So maybe I wasn't an infection. A new word had entered my mind. I was your caretaker, Isaac. I decided right then I was going to get you out of there. But I couldn't do it alone. I'd need the help of your family.
One left.
Okay, the topographical map says there's a cave off the I-5 near to where he must have had his accident.
Brilliant. Okay, let's get in the car. I'll drive us there now.
Wait, drive where? What are you guys talking about?
To the alien's body. Come on, Cleve.
Mom, you didn't tell me you had a band. I want to hear your band.
We were terrible. Wait, the what's body?
Dad's saying if we go track down that cave, we might find the body of the alien who's possessing Isaac.
Are you hearing yourself right now?
I thought you said you were going to trust me from now on.
I am, but...
Then let's get in the car, and on the way, I want to hear more about this band.
We were terrible. Who's that?
It's like 1 in the morning.
Nobody move.
Hello? Hello, this is Elliot Rand from IO Industries. I'm so sorry to disturb you at this hour, but I'm here regarding your missing son.
Get in the car and get to that cave. I'm gonna deal with this asshole. Did you say Elliot Rand? I'm actually speaking to the Elliot Rand. Coming!
If Elliot was there, that meant he wasn't here. Now was my moment. If I was going to save your life, I would need to take back control. I had to figure out a plan. Quick.
Mm-hmm.
But then I noticed something. I could no longer watch whatever I wanted.
Mm-hmm. Damn. No sé qué hacer.
It was like we had Mom back watching us, concerned about screen time.
Mm-hmm. Diache. Es que está la cámara ahí, pero no la puedo. Porque no me deja. No entiendo.
Then it dawned on me. We did have a mom watching
Ajá.
us.
Eso es lo que estaba tratando de
What
hacer.
if I could turn her to our side?
Wendy, vamos a hablar.
I waited patiently for her response. But there was nothing. I'd have to take it up a notch.
Think of his parents. Elliot isn't here. I will hurt this baby. Piensa en sus padres. Elliot no está aquí. Elliot no está aquí. El que me secuestró.
Okay, you listen to me, bud. That man can't zip his own fly without my logistical support. If I'm here, Elliot's here. Just be patient, okay? We're figuring this out.
What if I could play on those motherly instincts of hers? As far as she knew, you were just my little hostage. And if she thought I might actually hurt you, well, then perhaps she'd play ball.
Can't take back. I'm ignoring this behavior. We have a $400 billion valuation. We can afford to release it. I know this is all an act, but baby, don't lean the baby's body against the crib like that. Those damn latches have been coming loose lately. Now, why did I tell you about the latches? Stupid.
I'm so sorry, Isaac. This was all for you. Oh, so you wanted Gilbert. I could take you to Gilbert.
You think
Ay, padre.
Of course I'd never take it that far. But she didn't know that.
Are you insane? The electric shock will kill him.
Of course I'd never take it that far. But she didn't know that.
¿Cómo?
The electric shock will kill him.
Ah. Yo lo estaba matando. Dale. Yo lo estaba matando yo sin entender.
Please, I'll do anything you ask. Just don't hurt the child.
Poor thing. Stuck in the palm of your widow hand. Together, we concocted a plan. Wendy would meet your mom and sister at the cave. Retrieve my body and bring it to the spaceship. Then she would pilot us to it. And I would say goodbye to you and this entire planet. When Elliot returned to find his alien had abandoned him, well, he'd have no reason to bother your family ever again. And you could grow into whatever wonderful being you were going to grow into.
El plan estaba bueno.
The plan felt good. It was the only hope we had.
Déjame ir para el baño rapidito. Y regreso ahora. Voy a coger un mini break. seguimos. Nos quedamos entonces en el último capítulo, si no me equivoco. Prácticamente ya dijo el plan de cómo va a escapar y toda esa mierda. So, vamos a ver cómo va. Déjame conectar esto. Vamos allá.
The girl and her mom are waiting outside. Your body is too, but I won't be able to get you to it without triggering a full security reset.
Okay.
Once I do that, we'll have just 5 minutes to get you there.
Okay.
So I hope you're ready. I hope I'm ready.
Estamos ready. Vamos
I
allá.
needed to gather whatever information I could, but I knew I'd only have time to check in on one of them.
Yo me voy con mom and sister.
I chose your mom and sister. Had they really managed to find my body?
Oh, come on. Oh, why isn't the gate opening? Where is she? God, I can't even look behind me.
It was a mistake, Mom.
You're saying that thing back there possessed my son by mistake?
If you'd just listened to Grandpa's journal, you'd understand.
Cleo, I haven't been totally honest. Your grandfather
Was a total asshole. He knew it too, Mom. It's all in the journal. He abandoned you.
I never wanted you to know.
Why is everyone in our family so petrified of sharing how we actually feel? Like, why don't you want to know why I decided not to go to college next year?
Maybe I'm scared that you're abandoning me too.
Abandoning you by not going to college?
Getting into drugs, running off with some boy.
I don't even like boys. I don't want to go to college next year because I don't want to go to college next year.
Meaning what?
I want to stay with you guys. Sure, I skipped a grade, but...
Is that all this is? Of course it's okay if you don't feel ready.
Yeah, tell that to Dad.
Oh no, your dad. You know, he was trying to raise money for his own startup when I met him. Probably would have done it if it weren't for me.
I'm glad. And I'd hate being raised by rich assholes. Speaking of...
Look. Oh, thank God.
Let's go get our baby back.
I found myself thinking, if I was really this alien from another world, I just hoped my people loved each other as irrationally as you humans did.
I've initiated the security reset. That gives us 5 minutes to get you into your spaceship and out of that baby.
So, this would be my last ride with you.
Elliot's calling. Why is Elliot calling? It's okay. Okay. Elliot! Hi!
Why did I get a notification about a security reset?
Well, after our recent
I had to admit, I was going to miss this.
Sure.
Making you laugh.
How's our guest of honor?
He's adorable as ever. I'm just watching him feed on the feed.
Well, I'll be back in a couple hours. I'm close to figuring this journal thing out.
I think he bought that right.
Don't worry, Isaac. I'll be leaving you soon. Our time together will have been nothing but a bad dream. You'll go back to your home, and I'll go back to mine.
¿Ese es el cuerpo?
There I was.
Let me get you closer to him.
To be honest, I scared myself.
poquito feíto, bro.
But lucky for both of us, you were unafraid. But now, I knew what to do. Or what not to do. I had to detach myself from you. I had to do nothing.
Ah, ok. Al juego le gusta mucho que yo haga nada.
Once again, I thought of that symbol. Maybe I actually did. Maybe I just wanted to appease her. Man, it felt strange, getting used to this new body. Each step was a battle. Why, Isaac? I had only given you trouble. What did you see in me that I didn't see in myself?
I got it from here, okay? Safe travels home. I really do mean that.
Le robó el muñeco. Ok.
It was time to go.
Oh my god. Look how he's holding on to you.
Cleo, it's him. It's actually him. It's our little Isaac.
Just thought I'd look at you one last time.
Wait, look. Look, Mom, I think I see the alien. He's watching us.
Where?
Sure, I wanted to wave back.
Oh, he just ducked down. Hey, you up there!
Don't, Cleo! Be quiet.
But I couldn't let them see me. Not in this form. Not like this.
But
he's going to his own home, okay? Let's please just go back to ours.
I knew I had to move fast, but I had no clue how to start the ship. And yet something deep inside me remembered. I was truly locked in now, no turning back. All I had to do was wait.
Y no hacer nada. Ya. No hagas nada.
but for some reason, my eyes kept drifting back towards Gilbert. What was I doing? I'd gotten myself out. My job was complete. I had no need to worry about you people anymore. But some strange part of me just couldn't help it.
No, sir, I don't understand.
See, I will let you and your daughter go safely if you just hand me your baby. I mean,
sir,
the alien.
please step back from our vehicle.
Give me my alien!
Get off me!
Crazy hands off him, you pathetic nerd!
Oh, okay, yeah, roll up your window. No, ingenious maneuver. Yes, that will shield you from the 70-ton quadruped I programmed to attack your car.
Why don't you make your own baby?
Clee, I love this side of you, but maybe don't upset him anymore.
Why the hell not?
It's okay, Isaac.
Man, weren't you in a punk band?
Look, here's Our Lady. She'll talk some sense into him.
The alien is not in there. We do not want to hurt a baby. It's not a good look for PR. Trust me, Elliot.
Right, because you've given me so many reasons to do that today. Take the apprehended vehicle to car test room 3.
Mom, are you holding Isaac?
Tight as humanly possible.
Okay. Well, maybe hold him tighter.
I know you're in there, buddy.
You were in danger. I had to find a way to stop the ship from taking off. But it was impossible. The only way I could save you would be to abandon my one ride home.
Ah, whoa. Ah, shit. Ah, está bien.
But I didn't even think about that. Didn't think how if I let my ship leave without me, I would surely die on your planet. And then, when I looked behind me, he was already gone. I came to on my back, like so many times before.
Alien, if there's any chance that you are still here, I want you to know. Elliot has a child and his family. Do you hear? Do you hear me? He has Isaac. He thinks you're still inside of him. Please, come quick.
Oh, come on. You are not a
This time, my mission was clear.
Sorry.
Knowing you were in danger, some deeper force within me began to take control.
Ia diablo.
I had given up everything, so I had better make it count. He put the facility into full lockdown. No person could get in or out. But unlucky for him, I was no longer a person at all.
Right.
I'm not buying the baby act, dude. I know you're still in there. And I'm gonna make you prove it. You really think you care
There
about
you
these
were.
people, don't you?
Oh, we are going to destroy you, you soulless vulture!
How charming. I can see why you love them so much.
Hold on, Isaac. Just a little longer. I was coming for you, one way or another. I just hoped to arrive in one piece. needed was to close my eyes.
Ah, ok, espérate. Ups. ¿Verdad? ¿Qué? ¿Qué estoy haciendo mal? Ahí. Ah. Bruh.
Elliot had spent his entire life waiting for this moment. And now it was upon him. He'd finally get to meet his E.T.
But I will! Believe me, I will!
How about you listen to your assistant for once? He's already gone!
Shut the hell up, Nancy Drew!
He's gone, okay? And even if he wasn't gone, he would...
Okay, that's it! This is your last chance, buddy. You either drop the baby act, or I'm dropping that!
Cleo, take my hand and close your eyes. I'm ready. Okay. Ready.
Mom, look.
Oh my God.
Mom, we're okay.
Oh my God!
I was exhausted. The psychic energy almost completely drained from my body.
That wasn't the baby, Elliot. Just look out the window.
Oh, right. Oh, there he is.
So, what does that make that crying little thing down there?
It's just a baby.
I'm gonna try and get us out of this mess.
It's okay, Isaac. See, Mom and Cleo are okay. We're okay. And
But my job wasn't finished. Not yet.
just hold on a little longer.
Mom, look up behind him.
Oh God. It's him. Don't come any further. Stay away from my baby.
Mom, I think it's okay.
Don't cry, little one.
No, it is not okay. Not one step further. Do you hear me? Not one more step. Oh my God. It's you. I got you. Oh, Mommy's got you.
Come on, you two. I'll get you out of here.
Oh, thank God. Come on, Cleo.
Okay, okay. I'm sorry.
I said, come on.
Un poquito mal agradecida, pero pues.
So, it's just you and me then, huh? This is strangely awkward. Hey, come closer to me. I want to get a better look at you. So you mean to tell me you never came down to Earth to see me? Did your people get my message at all?
My people hated you.
Hated me? But I totally rule.
Dile cuatro cosas más.
You came all this way to meet a druggy old man and then abandon your one ride back home to save the lives of a dull middle-class family who are terrified of your very existence.
He was right.
I mean... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm just taking a moment to process this. I sacrificed the entire billion-dollar company I spent my lifetime building just to have some FaceTime with an utter bozo?
Y estoy orgulloso de eso.
Well, that makes two of us, I guess. God, at least let me come down there and get a real look at you. Just stay right there. Stay right there.
At that moment, I realized you were finally safe. With my spaceship gone, I was like, how best to put it?
Castaway?
A shipwrecked castaway, stuck on a strange island. I'd served my purpose, and there was very little left.
Oh, man, look at you. You sacrificed everything for them, and this is what you get. I mean, believe me, I know how it feels. I did all of this for you. I kidnapped a baby. I mean, that's a hard one to come back from. You're kidnapping children. And I'll lose this company. I'll go to jail. So just do the line. You owe me that at least.
Sí, yo no te debo nada.
No, sure you do. Come on, I'll be right here. Come on, beam it into my head. One big bozo to another.
Screw you. Nah.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. That's completely fair. I don't like me either, but please, just do this one thing. Do the ET. Just right here. Right here, right between my eyes.
¿Qué le
Come on.
pasa a
I saw
este
what you
tipo?
can do with the big finger. Come on. Come on! It'll be hilarious! I mean, what a way to go, right? Just as a film fan alone. Come on!
Don't listen to him. The child is safe. He's on his way back home. We will pay for our crimes, I swear.
See, that's exactly what I mean. I've got nothing freaking left.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm completely alone. So please do this. Please.
No, no, no.
You're not as alone as you think.
Look, she doesn't get it. She
No,
has a
no, no,
family.
no. Él se
I
va para la
have
cárcel.
nothing but you. And you hate me. So think about it, man.
No.
It'll be mutually beneficial.
Que se vaya para la cárcel.
Thank you. Elliot, I'm putting you in a timeout.
Sorry, what are you doing? No.
Take him to
Get
Isaac's
off me.
room and start the
No,
bedtime
get
cycle.
off of me. I
Someone
invented
needs
you,
a nap.
mechanical prick.
I'd like to believe I was showing mercy, but deep down I knew this was the greater revenge.
No, I'm an adult. I'm an adult.
Racked with guilt over what the company had done, Wendy promised to do whatever she could to make it right. I told her I wished
To send a message to my people. To simply be left alone. Un mensaje.
to send a message back to my people.
This is a message for the people of YZ City. I'm speaking for your friend who, against your wishes, came to visit us here on Earth. He wants you to know that he had to abandon his ship and is stuck on our planet. What do you want me to say next?
He requests rescue. He does not. I mean, si me van a rescatar no estaría tan mal.
He requests immediate rescue, although he understands that due to his dereliction of duties, he may not deserve it. I cannot identify him by name because he himself can't remember it. In fact, he can remember almost nothing of your world or its people. He does, however, have some things he wants to tell you about ours.
I told her to say that based on my experience on Earth, humans were essentially
Scared. Yeah. Scared.
scared, ridiculous, yet beautiful. beings. I knew what they had already determined from Elliot's broadcast. That your people were too selfish, too cruel, too small-minded. You were not ready for the responsibility of true cosmic knowledge.
Están equivocados.
I told them
Maybe.
to reconsider. Sure, the Elliot Rants of the world could not be trusted. But ordinary humans, like your family, were capable of true selflessness and grace. As for me, I would end my life in the way perhaps we all do. Alone, in the dark. My body was losing power. Wendy had retrieved your gift from the rubble for me. I decided I'd check in on you. One last time.
That's 28, 29, 30.
Bet you're glad I didn't let Mom give that box of books to Goodwill.
I have never been so proud.
Look, Isaac! Money! Can you say money?
Oh, please, let's not let that be his first word.
Hey, Dad, why don't you use it as seed money to start your $1 million tech company?
How do you even know about that?
I'm not kidding. You could figure out how to monetize my translation. Wait, what are these tapes at the bottom of the box? Vulva Vendetta?
No. Put that down.
Vendetta.
No.
This is your band. Mom, are you kidding? I'm putting it on right now.
No, you're not. Hand me the box. Hand me the box.
The double V. I think
Oh,
I actually
God.
have a t-shirt in one of these boxes.
I just don't get it. Dad could never hold on to money. And how did he manage to get it all between the pages like this? It said in his journal he couldn't even open the lockbox.
It's true. I mean, I guess the alien must have helped him.
Oh.
This is your band? You guys were awesome!
God, she has bad taste in music.
Gets it from her mother.
Oh, stop. You loved us. It's okay, baby. Don't worry.
You were safe. That's all that really mattered. I looked up at the stars, knowing my true home was somewhere up among them.
Sí, yo no voy a regresar.
I knew now that I'd never return to that mysterious place. All I could do
Is do
was to
nothing.
close my eyes
Diablo.
and wait for my death.
Open your eyes, you big freak. Come on, I know you're in there.
But your sister had other plans.
There you are. Hey, buddy. Remember me? Kind of out of it, huh? I got Wendy to tell me what she did with you before they sent her to prison. You know, for a fake feminist neoliberal bitch, kind of a nice lady. Come on, let's get you dressed. Because I am not taking you out in public looking like that.
She had brought a bag for me, full of your grandpa's old clothes. On the ride home, we listened to the radio.
Today, as Elliot Rant, the controversial CEO of IO Industries, has been placed under arrest.
Wendy had told the public I had never existed, that I was just a figment of her boss's deranged imagination.
This comes just hours after he was linked to the bizarre kidnapping of an infant, whom he allegedly believed was a brilliant alien.
I was glad. It's what my people wanted, that I leave no trace on this planet at all. It was the first time really looking at myself since returning to my real body.
Get yourself ready. I'm gonna call for them now, okay? Mom? Dad? Can you come downstairs? I want you to meet someone.
I looked weird as hell. I wasn't sure how I felt about that, but then I decided It's how I felt inside, but how I felt was the least of my worries.
Okay, you can come out now.
What is this?
Funny, after all my heroics, opening that door was the hardest thing I'd ever done.
Why did the door just open?
I mean, maybe it's a draft.
No, it's okay, guys.
Showing myself
Come on.
Did you invite?
to
It's okay. You can.
Oh, Cleo, what were you thinking?
I know you just want to be done with this, but we have a responsibility.
Everyone just stay still. No sudden movement.
I had so many things I wanted to tell them.
I'm scared, Simon. What if he wants Isaac back?
We are
I
not.
was too ashamed to speak.
Hold on to Isaac and stay perfectly still.
Guys, I explained this to you. He has
Leave.
nowhere to go.
Now, you hear me?
Simon,
We
don't
mean
upset
you
it.
no harm.
Look, he gets the message. He's leaving.
Espérate que me...
Simon, I don't like this, Simon.
It's okay, honey.
Shh, I got you, Isaac.
Breathe.
Ridiculous.
Mama's got
Everything's
you.
okay.
Sacrificed everything for us. You were there, Mom.
I'd find some gutter to die in that strange alien world outside. But something stopped me.
Do you hear that? Isaac's crying. He doesn't want him to leave.
Cleo, please. Shh.
That something was you.
Oh, Cleo, why would you do that?
Because it's what's right. Come on. Step back. Hey, the dad, don't.
Not one more inch.
God,
Okay? I warned you once. Step the hell back! Right now!
Simon.
Now 1 inch closer!
Simon, put it down.
Really? You want me to put it down?
Yes, yes, honey. It's okay.
Listen to her dad. Come on.
Fine. Fine.
See, Mom? He loves him. Hold him up.
I don't know.
It's okay, Mom. Hold him up.
Here's Isaac. Here, is this what you want?
Friend.
He just said his first word.
I guess in the same way I couldn't abandon you,
I think he did.
you couldn't abandon me.
Wow.
Said, friend.
This brings our story all the way up to tonight.
Not Dad?
Your parents were having guests over
Wow.
to celebrate your return from Io. They hid me upstairs on the balcony. So I spent the night listening to your family and friends, showering you with gifts below me.
Hey, thanks for coming, and sorry about the whole sending the cops to your mom's house.
Oh, yeah, no worries, man. I mean,
You'd been through so much. I guess you deserve to be spoiled. I only wished I had something to give you too.
everyone deserves a little time to be a
Hey
screw up.
there.
You know? She'll come around.
Your mother. What could she want with me?
Would it be weird if I hugged you? Definitely weird, Mr. S. But hey, good luck on the new startup thing. That sounds kind of lit.
Kinda lit. Sounds kinda lit. L-I-T.
Everyone's gone, so you don't have to worry about being so quiet anymore. I was actually wondering if you could do me a favor.
Okay.
Okay, great. Thank you for saying that. That actually means a lot.
I would do anything.
I was just wondering if you could watch Isaac for a little while. I wanted to show Cleo my old guitar. You do seem to have this odd effect on him. He hasn't cried once since you got here. We'll figure out a plan tomorrow, okay? Cleo explained everything, and I want you to know the secret of your existence will be safe with us. We just want you to be comfortable here. We hope you can still think of it as home. Look, Isaac, it's your favorite guy. You two have fun, okay? You've got a lot to catch up on.
I know I don't have much longer on this planet or any other. I won't be here to watch you grow, but I can still use the time I have left. I can write you a story.
Como el abuelo.
Something for your parents to read you at night. When you grow up, I'm sure you'll learn to dismiss me as some crazy, dreamt-up work of fiction. But I don't mind. At least you won't forget me.
Cool if I play along with you?
I mean,
But something was distracting me. Music.
This. Right?
yeah. Whoa, how'd you?
What if you did it more like this?
Oh my God, that's exactly what's supposed.
Listen, I'm not saying they sounded awful, but it was clear they were hearing something else entirely. That's when you humans are at your most beautiful anyway.
I'm not here. Ignore me.
In your dreams, where you're unable to hide. Now, what to call it?
Still got it.
Nothing feels right. Perhaps I'm overthinking. Maybe I just need to clear my mind.
¿Y si no hago nada?
Sounds great.
No. Yo creo que no tengo que hacer nada. Yep, eso era.
And before I know it, I hear the patter of keys. I've begun to write.
When I found you, you were happy, you were laughing,
Wow.
you were trustworthy.
Lo terminé. Wow, wow, wow. Oh. Brutal. Déjame. Brutal. Brutal, brutal. Wow. Estoy medio paratado. Pero wow. Qué historia más bella. No voy a mentir, hubo una parte en ese final que maybe una gotita del ojo como que se me asomó. No te rías. Pero como que una gotita del ojo se me asomó, no te voy a mentir. Ese final estuvo fuerte. Pero para bien. Wow. Deberían hacer una película de esto. A mí prácticamente esto es una película, ya de por sí. Ya. Estaba bien lindo. Tienes que jugarlo, creo. ¿No? Qué mierda, no la voy a jugar nada. Sí, no. De verdad que estoy como que procesando la historia. Me hubiera gustado saber, no te voy a mentir, cómo iba a titular la historia al final. Pero en verdad eso está bien. Como que no me molesta. Me hubiera gustado, pero no me molesta. hubo unas decisiones media fucked up que no tomé. Gracias a Dios. Pero el hecho de que... Bueno, no quiero...
Está la opción.
Está la opción, no, es que no te quiero chotear.
No me vas a chotear después. Cuando...
El hecho de que yo podía matar al tipo. Estaba cañón. Y lo pensé, lo consideré. Y me dieron, jurado, me dieron 1 minuto para pensarlo. 60 segundos ahí. Pero, muy bueno, muy buena historia. Ya.
10 de 10.
10 de 10, déjame pensar. Déjame pensar. En
Aquí está mi mano.
Ok. Yo creo que un 9.5. De verdad. La historia está bella. La historia 10 de 10. 100%. Yo creo que un 9 de 10 overall. El diseño del juego está brutal. Ya, ¿no? Tocó mi corazón. Un poquitito. Déjame. Ya. Está brutal. Pero nada, con esa terminamos hoy el stream. Gracias por verlo. Hay otro juego que ellos hicieron que es otra historia. Pero esta misma compañía hizo algo parecido. ¿Qué tú haces, Bruno? ¿Qué tú haces? Ah, hombre, quesito. Y a diablo. Bruno. ¿Qué tú haces? Toma. Ya. Que maybe lo juegue. Le hicieron otro juego así parecido. Maybe lo juego después. Pero sí. Creo que soy un nuevo fanático de esta compañía. Muy buena. So, nada. Nos vemos la próxima, corillo. Chequeamos. Buenas noches.